Morning, guys. Welcome to Coffee Chat. It's really great morning today. Beautiful sunshine. Oh my goodness. So, guys, I do try to get these coffee chats out as early as possible, but way out here in the country where I live in Texas, the internet is absolutely ridiculous. And I've been on the waiting list for Starlink for over a year now, and it takes me about an hour to upload these things. So, thanks for your patience. I appreciate that. Well, guys, I want to talk to you about something that is just unbelievable. I read an article on a policy instrument that the UN just recently released, and I think it's like Policy Instrument 100 or something like that. But anyway, in there it's talking about crypto regulation and the costs of countries not regulating crypto. And they have all these various suggestions like taxing it, banning social media ads, going after exchanges. I mean, you name it. And guys, we all know regulation is coming. But to what extent and how heavy handed could they get? Well, something that really shocked me this morning is I saw a headline in there about them arresting one of the developers of Tornado Cash in Amsterdam just for making the software. I mean, it's not his fault that some folks have been using it nefariously to go out there and launder cash and everything else. But they're arresting him. This is just going too far in my view. But guys, now I don't know if though he'll actually get prosecuted and convicted, but he did get detained for sure. It appears that way. And I just think what they're trying to do is just send some shutters down a few spines and scare a lot of us into their compliance model. And I just, this is the wrong way to go about it in my view. And now, you see how they're weaponizing a lot of the agencies like the SEC going after Ripple. I mean, that's just in legislation by enforcement. And that is not the kind of societies that we have been that we grew up understanding and knowing. You know, a free and democratic society, we vote in legislators to do things that as a society we need to get done and to write laws that are there to protect and uphold the things we believe in, not trash them. At least that's my view of it. Now, having said that, guys, we all know that regulation is needed. In fact, I think some regulation will be good for this space, absolutely. But you can get way off on the other side of the scale and you can overregulate to the point where you absolutely crush an industry. Now, another thing that I heard that they're talking about is raising the limit for accredited investors. Now, right now, the limit I think is $1 million. Apart from your home or whatever like that, you have to have $1 million worth of net worth apart from your home and things like that. Well, they want to raise that now to 10 million. Wow, that is a big gap. And guys, that means that as an accredited investor, you have access to different investments that a lot of folks don't. Private equities, basically some trusts like the BlackRock Bitcoin trust. You'd be able to get into that. Well, that just means that the rich get opportunities that the poor don't. And it seems like they want the richer and richer to have those opportunities, and the rest of us to not have them. And that is another thing that really gets under my skin. They treat us like we're children and can't make decisions with our own money, that unless you have money already, you're not educated enough to know what to do with it. So we need to really help you know what to do with it. Well, guys, those kind of regulations, I just can't stand. But anyway, tell me what you think. Like this is all just coming out, and it just seems to be crazy. Now, some regulations I think would really help would be to put kind of like more efforts into getting these scammers and hackers and these type of things. When there's these big hacks, don't tell me that they can't know. They have the capability to investigate these things to the nth degree and put an end to them. But no, instead they're going after legit folks because, hey, we're easy targets, right? Anyway, guys, those are my thoughts this morning. And later on today, we're going to have a great video coming out. And I really appreciate the support, guys. It means a great deal. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. It would really make a difference for this channel. And I appreciate you guys so very much. So, hey, have a great day. And we'll see you later on this afternoon in our regularly released video. All right, take care, guys.